Cryptocurrency is complex by nature, and one of the most common pitfalls that both beginner and expert traders alike face is the overcomplication of their trading strategy. In this video, I'm going to do an analysis on Ethereum and show you exactly my step-by-step process when looking to trade a coin. Before we get started, I want to let you know we have a brand new crypto forecast video as well as brand new trade setups for our members. You can let us do the analysis for you with these trade setups. Currently, we are 8 wins, 0 losses. We are doing really well. So honestly, this could be the most simple way to trade. Just follow along with those. Of course, always do your own research. It's never financial advice, just the trade setups that we see working. With that, let me show you how I personally research my trades. The first place I like to start is the Trade Confident.io website, and I'm going to scroll down to the Ethereum metrics to start out. These metrics are going to give you a short to medium term view of what these coins are about to do. And right now on the Ethereum Emotional Index, it looks like Ethereum has fallen into anxious territory, and most often when traders are anxious, this will be a sign of a reversal soon. We've all heard the term be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. So as we become closer and closer to fearful, I'm personally more and more bullish for Ethereum. Next up is the Ethereum long versus short trades. And the way I use this is if I see long trades move up or short trades move down, this is a sign of a likely move up in the market. However, if long trades move down and short trades move up, this is more likely to see moves down in the market. And right now, both are looking fairly linear right now, so I wouldn't be surprised to see this sideways pattern continue. Now, where the whales put their money, the price is likely to move in that direction. And that's where the whale smart money metric comes in. It's really helpful. It looks like as of right now, whales are sitting towards long trade sentiment. It's more likely as of right now that whales are going to place long trades because we have reached structure support right about here. And when that happens, whales are more likely to move up. Now, it's not until we get a metric value of around 800 to 1,000, somewhere in that range or above, that we actually see big moves up in the market. So it may be a bit before we see any strong reactions in price. Now, this is one of my favorites. It's the Ethereum volatility breakout detector. As the volatility detector gets closer and closer into low volatility territory, most often this is when we're seeing sideways movement like we are right now, but once we reach that, it becomes increasingly likely for big moves in the market. Check it out. We got sideways movement right here, low volatility right here. We got an impulse move down and a much bigger impulse move back up. And that happens just about every time we sit in low volatility, big moves. Low volatility, big moves. It just happens over and over again. So this metric is really helpful for telling us when we can expect big moves. It won't tell us the direction, but we can rely on the other metrics for that. Now, support and resistance is the bread and butter of technical analysis. The price will most often respect these lines, and you can see we are reaching structure support at $1,714. We've actually passed below $1,742, but generally in this area right here, that's where structure support is. And most often on structure support, that's where we're going to see moves either bounce up, or if we break below that, it will be a more impulsive move down. So we're really at a breaking point right here. Last but not least is the daily trade scanner. Now we got a sell signal right here, and the price has since moved down slightly. As the price moves further and further down, we would be looking for a buy signal to pop right about here, as we saw back here in anticipation of the next move up. Now, due to the low volatility in the market at this moment, it could be difficult to see that. So we will be keeping everyone updated. Now, if you want to get access to all of these metrics and more, check out these trade setups too. If you want to get access to these trade setups that have 8 wins, 0 losses with 2 trades pending as of this morning, the trades are down here. I'm not going to show those live because those are for our members only. But if you want to get access to our metrics, if you want to get access to our scalping trades, you can grab a membership at the links in the description. Go ahead and hit show more. It'll be the very first link right here, and this right here is going to be the very first tool that we recommend for technical analysis. Personally, I prefer the full access for $59 a month, and this is because it includes everything I just showed you and more. 20 coins worth of metrics, scalping trade calls, future forecasts, members only content, and much more. Just go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and with that, we hope to trade with you soon. Let's head over to the next set of tools you can use to simplify your trades. Here we are on the live charts. Again, looking at Ethereum on the 1-day time frame. Right now, I'm using the TC top and bottom finder price versus 1 minute flow and trend exhaustion. Now, these are the tools I use every single day for my analysis, and it's super simple to use. The way I like to make my trades is first look for the price versus well money flow to be low on its chart. And if I see that, I'll look at the trend exhaustion. If the trend exhaustion is in its bottom red territory, I then look at the price itself. Typically, I like to see a buy signal before we make any entrances. However, if the price is on a structure support, as we see right here and right over here, the combination of a buy signal, strong buy signal, or sitting on structure support combined with price versus well money flow low and trend exhaustion low, that is most often a great place to enter our trades. And you can see right here from the very bottom of this candle to the close of the sell signal, that was a nearly 30% profit. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, when looking for exits, these indicators absolutely crush it still. Most often, we're looking for price versus well money flow to be high on its chart with trend exhaustion to be high as well. Now, they're not actually as high as I'd like them to be, but this is still a local peak at that point. Trend exhaustion almost made it into its top red territory, but if you see price versus well money flow high, trend exhaustion high, and you get a sell signal, this is most likely an indication of a move back down, especially when sitting at structure resistance. Now, it really is literally as simple as that. Just use these three indicators, and when they line up with each other, go ahead and make an entry. Once these three indicators line up with each other at the top, with a sell signal there, make your exit, and it's honestly super easy profit, guys. Now, I do want everyone that's watching to keep in mind, historical data does not guarantee future results. The crypto market is absolutely wildly volatile by nature, and sometimes things just will not work out as expected. Right now, there's a lot of FUD going on about Binance, one of the biggest, I think, if not the biggest exchange in the world. And if that goes down, that's going to cause insane drops in the market, and that could cause a lot of volatility in the market right now. Now, before we get into final price predictions, and I'll even show you how I do that too. I'll show you how I like to make price predictions in my analysis. But before I do, I have to let you know you can get access to all three of these indicators, including 7 more for up to $400 off right now. Let me show you how to grab them. Again, links will be in the description. Go ahead and scroll down, hit show more, and the indicators will be the second link right here. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our indicator page. Here you'll find a link for the TC top and bottom finder and a link for the bundle pack. Now, the first one you're going to want to grab is the bundle pack. This will include the trend exhaustion and the price versus well money flow, as well as 7 other indicators. And you will get a $400 off coupon included in the bundle pack for the TC top and bottom finder. Go ahead and throw the TC top and bottom finder in your cart, throw in the code that you get after purchasing the bundle pack, and you'll get all 11 of Trade Confidence indicators for less than the price of just this one alone using that coupon code. No matter what you purchase, it's a lifetime access for a one-time payment, and you get full dedicated email support. So if you ever have any questions, please feel free to email us at btradeconfident@gmail.com. And now for the part we've all been waiting for. Let's talk about price predictions. Now, most often when I'm looking at price predictions, from looking at the metrics, we know things are feeling kind of neutral. We know that we're probably going to continue moving sideways for a little bit of time here. The same can be said from the price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion at this point. If anything, we could see a little bit of a slight move down as long as whales continue moving money out of the market. Again, where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too. So if whale money continues moving down and it looks like we have room to, things may feel slightly bearish, but nothing crazy at the moment. Currently, we are testing structure support at $1,733 on Ethereum, and the next structure support lies somewhere right about here. This is kind of a drastic drop at $1,552. So if the bearish scenario plays out, I think we will fall to that level. If we do, it'll take multiple days, at least a week probably, to fall to this level, at least at the rate things are moving right now. However, things are fairly neutral, so I do want to let everyone know it is possible that we could see at least a slight move up. I don't think anything drastic would happen. Rather, I think we'd head straight back up to structure resistance at $1,850, $1,849 if we're being exact. And if we reach that point, I think we're likely to see some sideways movement. But again, remember that volatility detector. Things could heat up fast, and if we see an impulse move, I think it's more likely to see it to the downside to 1,552 in the short term. With that, thanks so much for watching. Grab those indicators and your membership down below. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you in the next video.